On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown. Into the box now, Bud Yamaguchi, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important. Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Stepping into the box, Frank Babb. He comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black, but what umpire doesn't?
Hey, raise that ground ball right here.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Hey, we got one.
The 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
D-Rock.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
First baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Digging in now, Edwin James. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now the relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Striding into the box, Rick Salazar. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Larson is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Stay ahead right
now at the plate, Wesley Keys took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's no strikes.
2 down now, 2 down.
Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Ademaze. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Fouled back.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Luke giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Ready now, Ty Van. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Van.
And he lays off there 1-0.
1-1, no strike. Hey, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Bud Yamaguchi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2.
That's a ball.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Nobody here, no outs.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball. Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Luke sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay, and he is in there.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Harrison Lorenz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 2 left. Now to the plate, Darren James.
Pitcher, Darren James.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
You're dead. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. Come on, big guy. You got this.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Edwin James. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Plays it one now.
Now here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a
The
ball.
big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Rick Salazar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Salazar.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, he hit that fastball right by the first baseman. Nice effort, but that ball's just hit way too hard.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Wesley Keys, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Here we go, 1.
The 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and This is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Ty Van. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Get him with your best stuff right here, huh?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready once again, Bud Yamaguchi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bud Yamaguchi
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, nobody away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field.
I got it.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Babb. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Luke moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
1 down.
now
Digging in once again,
right
Harrison Lorenz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, here we go.
Ready with the 0-1. He's running towards second. Out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 1. Ready for another shot now. Edwin James. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Edwin James
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That just froze him. Big curveball up and in the zone. That's one you want to hit, right? But he wasn't able to pull the trigger. That just froze him.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Eat it. No running.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Mark
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings. The best Major League pitchers never stop working to improve.